In today's video, I am going to be discussing about the common mistakes that people make when it comes to critical analysis. So if that sounds like what you want to watch or what you're looking for, then definitely keep watching. Welcome back. If you are an existing subscriber, it's so good to have you back. And if you're new on this channel, welcome. My name is Buki, aka Dr. B, and it is amazing having you here. Make sure you tap on that like button, like it. Tap on the subscribe button and we will discuss further in this video. So, you're watching this video because you want to know the common mistakes that people make when it comes to critical analysis. I have made quite a number of videos on critical analysis, so feel free to check them out, and I will still make so much more videos because anytime I remember, oh, this thing is also critical analysis and I haven't mentioned it to you guys before, I just make another video. So you will still get many more videos, but there are so many videos that have explained critical analysis that I have made, and I'm going to link them and tag them in the description box, link them somewhere up there, and then you can check it out if that's what you want. There are some with examples as well, so it really simplifies it and makes it easy for you. But when it comes to critical analysis, I want to talk about mistakes that people make. I mean, they are like easy mistakes, like simple mistakes sometimes that you don't even know you're making. And I'm going to start with the first one. You know how critical analysis is sometimes focusing on, I mean, it's not, critical analysis is not just one thing, but sometimes it happens when you focus on different aspects of an issue, right? One common mistake that people make is they focus on one aspect of a particular issue or one section of a particular issue, forgetting the other part. So that way you're not critiquing, you're just focusing on one thing. That is not critique. Your critiquing in that sense of it won't be strong. If you're watching this video for the first time, critical analysis is not the same as critiquing an article, although they are similar. I just thought to put that out there so I don't confuse anybody. I know I get that question a lot in the comment section. And if you have any question, don't forget to leave it in the comment section. Okay, guys? So it's you focusing on just one sector of the argument and leaving out the rest. So that way it doesn't make your critique solid. It makes it really weak. So involving all the parts of an argument is what makes a critical analysis solid, right? I hope that makes sense. So another thing is trying to control the story. I mean, sometimes we are just so scared of the unknown. And you know my favorite saying now, God has not given us the spirit of fear. Why are we fearing? So we are just so scared of the unknown that we want to control the narrative. If you really want to critique very well, then you shouldn't try to control the narrative. Remember I said critical analysis is you bringing different parts, different school of thought into something and then probably explaining it or giving an example of it just to bring it home, right? So if now you want to control the narrative just because what one study has said doesn't align with what you think, then you refuse to you refuse to include it in the essay, then you're leaving out room for a very good argument. Because trust me, critical analysis is just argument. And again, if you're new on this video, my subscribers know that when you say critiquing, it doesn't mean negative. It means negative, positive, in between. That's what critiquing is. It doesn't mean it's the bad part of something or just the strength or just the limitation. It means different things. So check out those videos that I mentioned, and if you need help with anything, I am your person. Shoot me an email. I will definitely sort you out. Also, there are free resources available for you, free critical analysis template, free extraction tables. There's a paid version of critical analysis template as well. Anyway, so I'm going to tag everything in the description box. And if you have issues with your essay, you don't know how to critique it, you have a literature review you're struggling with, you have an essay you don't know how to structure, call on me, call on me, call on me. Call on me and I'm your girl and I'll sort you out, okay? For a fee. Yep. All right, so let's continue. Another thing that, wait. before I go on, have you liked? Have you subscribed? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Tap on the like button and turn on the bell notification. Tap on the subscribe button. Let's move. All right. So another thing is, okay, like I said earlier, you want to control the narrative because you are afraid, right? So this one is also about fear. You are afraid of making a reasoned judgment. The whole essence of critical analysis, of having different school of thought, is so that you can make a logical conclusion. Do you get? So this one has said this one has said this one has said that. Then how do you conclude? So when you tell us what different school of thoughts have said and you don't make a logical conclusion, you haven't exactly created a very strong critique. But when you give us what different school of thoughts have said, what the strengths are, what the limitations are, then you make a logical conclusion based on all that. Sweet. Yeah, that's how you make sure that's how you critique strongly. That's how you know that yes, this is some good, no swearing, this is some good critical analysis right there. So the only way to do that is to make logical conclusions. If you don't do that, then it's just you telling us different things. If you tell us different things and you don't make a logical conclusion of it, well, you have critiqued halfway. So for you to do it fully, that means you have to make logical conclusion. And saying logical conclusion does not mean that it has to be definitive. That's another thing. I mean, people have issues with argument, even when it comes to just writing. I know physically, like arguing with people have issues with that. But writing as well, people have issues arguing within the essay. So, like I said, the logical conclusion does not have to be definitive, but you still have to argue your point. So argue the point, like this one has said this, that one has said that, but I mean, they have both said two different things and you are not sure who to go with, but based on what other sources have written, these are some of the things that you have out there. Do you get? I mean, that way you are arguing your point. Like, okay, I don't believe this person because, back it up with an evidence. I believe that person because, I mean, other studies have also done this. But remember, you don't use first person when when you're writing your essay. And because I'm saying I, me, doesn't mean when you're writing your essay, you now say I think, or I hope, or I know. Who are you? So your opinion doesn't matter in academic writing. It's not a first person something that you have to say, my this, I, that. No. But at least based on everything, all the points that you have, then you know that you are able to make like really good arguments. And that's the way to critique very well. So I think that's about that though. That's about everything I want to talk to you about when it comes to some mistakes of critical analysis that people make. So if you are on this table, stop it. Make amends, make adjustments, download all the necessary resources that you need. Make sure you plan your essay. I have done a video on this. Plan your essay and it makes it really easy for you. So I hope this has really helped. I hope this made all the sense. And if you need additional help, if you need to consult, if you want me to be your emotional animal, just reach out to me. My email is in the description box. So I hope you've liked, I hope you've subscribed, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you now know what some of these mistakes are. And till I see you again in my next video, make sure you put a smile on somebody's face. Bye.